Twizzlers are not healthy. Now, you might be fooled into thinking Twizzlers are healthy because since the 90s, in that amazing low-fat phase, every bag of Twizzlers has had these words on it, that it is a low-fat snack. Now, technically, Twizzlers are a low-fat snack, but so are jelly beans. And so is bourbon. But nobody is saying that any of these things are healthy. Now, this has not stopped. I'm going to pass some of these out. Now, this has not stopped, especially when I was a kid growing up. Would you like a Twizzler, my friend? There you go. Twizzler for you. Twizzler. There we go. The front row. Fantastic. So this did not stop an ill-advised nutritionist when I was younger. There you go. Grandma gets a Twizzler. Bat mitzvah girl gets a Twizzler. There we go. Terrific. You get two, my friend. You know what? That'll be distracting. Well, at the Oneg, maybe we'll put them out. I had. You know what? This was more than I thought it would be. I'm gonna give these to you. You're gonna do whatever you want with them. There you go. So, let's get back into this. Maybe that was a mistake. So, when I was in elementary school, my sister and I were a little bit bigger than we should have been. And so my parents, remember I grew up in Alabama, my mother took me to a nutritionist. And everything I'm about to tell you is God's honest truth. This nutritionist comes into the room, and I was in 5th grade, my sister was in 3rd grade, and the nutritionist comes in, and the 5th grader realizes, and I'm not going to say anything more than this, that the nutritionist could have used a nutritionist. And the nutritionist comes in, and she has the best news for a kid who loves carbs. And I'm going to try the southern accent out. We'll see if this is my second mistake of the night. She said, you got these foods that are called lat foods. And a lat food is low fat, like rice, bread, pasta. These are all lat foods. So you can basically eat as much of them as you want. Now, I'm going to ask you, if you could, to limit your heavies, like ice cream, to maybe 2 or 3 a week. And I'm looking at my mom thinking, we don't even eat ice cream 2 or 3 days a week. This is the best nutritionist news ever. And so truly, God's honest truth, where do we go after the nutritionist? To Baskin Robbins.